bot side.
Oh, I don't think Hong wanted to take that Zenith Blade, was maybe trying to stop a base, but gets completely punished. On and Wink set up the trap, and they spring it. First blood. Oh, Wink is looping right around. Gets eyes on Xiaohu. The Emperor's Divide pushes him in momentarily, and on the reunited bot lane making... Because both teams are even across the board. There's very minor goal differences. So even though EDG have gotten 2 very opportunistic kills, they're not snowballed ahead. Now, they are going to look for a 3v1 dive. Tian is going to ramp up the turret damage. I think Tian's going to go down, but as long as they pull out this play, and Tian flashes just at the last frame.
The relevant waves was actually really well done. Arn and Wink moved up to the top side, so the majority of the top wave that would have been lost on that dive was caught. Off the back of that, we see ZDZ go down to the bot side to make sure that
so far been a pretty good couple opportunistic picks as we talked about before, but we're starting to approach that mid-game slot. I would imagine have to feel like they are forced to fight. They can just kind of stall the game out more, as Breathe might be in trouble, flashed away, but that public execution is going to snag Xiaohao, and he's going to get punished on the overextension.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's not how that champion works anyway. It's not Yone ulti. He doesn't travel to the end, and whether or not Tian and Han can find some recompense under this turret, we'll have to wait and see.
Tian does have cease and desist. The question is, who does he want to target with the ulti? They blow up Xiaohao first, and now they have to drop the turret aggro, but ZDZ is going to claim one. Angel flash, divide, pushes Xiaohao and Tian right back into the tower. Here comes the Darkened Blade. Warmer cast the flash, lands the sweet spot. Winks punch Xiaohu away, so he cannot finish off ZDZ, saving the top laner, and Wink will claim himself the final kill.
Take this fight here. Xiaohao takes over. We're looking for a big skirmish. 5v5 should be coming through.
Maybe if Wink can find something, or Xiaohao can go for the steal. Doesn't get it. Tian is clutch on the smite, and now the cease and desist locks down the monkey. Wink tries to give his life to buy some time. Angel pushes Tian back. Can they fight on proper front lines now as ZDZ sails through the air looking for that Darkened Blade, but doesn't find much. Tian re-engages with the Vault Breaker. They fight on, and Weibo Gaming runs this fight, reminding EDG who is at the top.
So if Wink is able to get on top of him, the edge of that will do literally 0. But now, oh my word, ZDZ.
Well, he heals a chunk of HP thanks to World Ender plus his passive. Uh-oh, Breathe doesn't land the public execution, but Xiaohu is here for the cleanup. Should get one more. Oh, Breathe tried to flash. 2v1. Wink and Xiaohao also here for the play. Hong and Tian are going to try to see if they can safely escort Breathe, but that is not going to happen because everybody, and I mean literally everybody, without Weibo Gaming being able to challenge, get some poke down. Tian. He stepped a little too far forward. He's going to send it with a cease and desist. Public execution onto the backline as well. They blow up on! Xiaohao also falls. Yes, Tian goes down, but his sacrifice was worth for the play because Weibo Gaming now got to run down the remaining members of EDG. ZDZ does manage to get over the wall. He and Angel, all of the camps from Xiaohao, is giving him this level read. Now, Angel might be able to get a punish unless the Vault Breaker plus the Blast Shield. Oh, it could be enough. Xiaohao finally gets in range. There's the smite. There's the crushing blow. And at least EDG put an end to Tian's terror, but still, this is pretty doomed from the side of EDG. 8,000 gold deficit. They are hoping for a series, not just one Miracle Root. It's got to be a...
Look for a mid lane play. With your gold so in favor of Weibo. Nearly 10,000 gold in their favor. EDG, a final Hail Mary.
Xiaohu is still lurking around for a flank. His eyes are on and Angel gets a decent amount of burst down, but he gets blown up by On and Angel.
They got
Breathes into the back line. Weibo Gaming secures Soul, but they've got to be careful how the rest of the fight plays out. They don't want to give over too many kills. Weibo still trying to deal with On, who is running amok, but Breathe on the Abessa just slices through every last member of EDG. It doesn't matter that Xiaohu falls because they're all soloing. Have to look for On, I imagine, but he can still flash away, so I don't know if it's a... Oh, it is enough. Monkey slams the crushing blow and gets, because Team WE go for the first round of grubs, BLG just go for the cross map to get the first dragon spawn. I don't think there is a threat onto Cube here, has flash available, but Wei is level 6, so maybe they'll take the chance, and this would put Elk back in a nice spot in the game. We're going to see who leads the charge first. On goes in, tanks the turret aggro. It's too clean and clinical from the side of BLG. Lead, as you called out, and the first one with the Heartsteel Rush. Wei can just turn it on, turning on to Cube. Monkey tries to disengage the fight with the Cyclone, but he's got no other support, and now he's caught out by Bin's public execution, but Karis and Vampire join the fight on the right side. Monkey falls to Bin, but now they've got to deal with the reinforcements from Team WE pouring in for the right side. Bond! Pulverized flash on the 3 members, and now BLG can really turn up the heat in this fight. No chance for WE to find their way back in this one. The grubs are theirs and multiple kills. Still quite some time before the third dragon spawns, but WE are now gonna fancy a chance here on forced to pop the ultimate here just for the damage reduction. And Vampire was looking for the flash. Elk preemptively getting out of harm's way.
With everybody really around. Wei no ulti, they're going in.
Oh, there it is, the combo. On leads the charge with the flash, and Bin follows up beautifully with public execution. BLG swiftly execute that. However, going for the Rift Herald, Wei wants to ensure that they don't get anything on this map, and Monkey is able to space himself away, goes back in with the Cyclone. Knight in trouble, but he's got a shield, and he's buying time for the rest of his team. On might be the first one to fall as Karis rejoins the fight alongside Cube, and BLG, they might have bitten off more than they can chew. Here comes Team WE, collapsing in on the Titans that are BLG, but they're falling. They're getting sliced down. Now Bin is the only survivor that manages to equalize. The farthest outreach they've got is in that Otacon pit, so nothing too favorable for a flank from either of the solo laners. They're just gonna walk on in, and Monkey just starts up the fight with the Cyclone. Wei tries to stall the fight out with his own ultimate as Bin finds his way now into the backline, but On has already fallen, but Bin equalizes it, support for support. Bin still trying to do his best. Knight finds the backline. There it is. Fate sealed right on top of Karis, and now it's just down to Taeyun and Monkey to carry out the damage, but BLG do enough to ward
On the fire, and they're gonna look to get it.
Empire forces the onslaught here onto Elk. The public execution for Bin was too out of range. He doesn't get a chance to join the fight, and now BLG are scattered. Knight coming in now, trying to see if they can equalize. Now that Bin has joined the fight, looking for Karis, finds it again with the Fate Seal. The Q3 lands right on top of Monkey, and the GA is popped. But his teammates, they're starting to slowly corral around Knight. They give him the reinforcements they need. The Blast Cone. Knight survives for now, but Taeyun with a quick flash guns down Knight, and BLG are left to scramble. Team WE will pick up the upcoming.
Yeah, you're going to have an advantage in the 5 versus 5 BLG, but if you lose your AD carry with no response, that's no chance that you take it. Now Bin sniffing, snipes out Vampire. Can he find some more?
I don't think he's going to get any more, though. It was a nice attempt for BLG's top laner, but a little too more than what he could actually handle. Team Elder spawns. They'll have enough time to make a macro play, and Vampire goes too far. Monkey forced to dive in to try and bail out and salvage what was made by Vampire's fumble, but it is just a disaster for Team W. Elder and Baron on their side. I find it very hard to not do so here.
No, I mean, at the very least, they should be breaking open the base, and with a 4K gold lead, they can just dive with the Elder as well. Knight, you can see, just charging forward. Knows what the mission objective is, and once you've got 2 inhibitors, getting that third becomes so mundane, so fundamental, that it's not really ever a problem. So tanky that him dying is just not a foreseeable circumstance.
Glacial Prison lands right onto Cube. That's a nice target to pick off first. Now, thankfully, Monkey's clone is going to stall BLG's siege for just a second here, but as I say that, they make their way through. The inhibitor tower falls. The third inhibitor should be next on the menu. And Team WE, four-man Magnustorm, maybe! That's a big engage. Knight loses his GA. Bin trying to stall the fight as long as he can. Monkey with the second cast of Cyclone already used, but Bin finds the public execution on Taeyun, the troublemaker for BLG, and they finally did him away. Monkey will not get a chance to upset his former squad today, as BLG, after a grueling 34 minutes, will take this game in stride.
Yeah, can play the range that bit better. Lilting Lullaby.
Immediately forces the flash out of Cube. Vampire under fire.
Early poke.
And the Ignite is burning him down, but because Monkey arrives to the party, should mean that Team WE is safe from harm here. Now Monkey, that was an aggressive ball breaker forward. Yeah, I'm about to say the solar flare comes out, and now Monkey is forced to flash, gonna get another Q over the wall, might be safe, but they're gonna continue to chase, and here comes them downtown Mega Inferno Bomb. They're forced to dash back into EDG's waiting arms. Maybe Karis can equalize things, and we'll find one.
Going down to the spot side.
And Cube doesn't have flash either from the play on the top side. Angel punts him away with the hammer, and Wink has just got to get in range to land down some CC. Zenith Blade into the shield of Daybreak, and just one more auto attack. It's not even that. Does Monkey really want to fight this one? He's going head in first with only Vampire at his side. This just seems really weird from the side of Team WE.
Be probably in a position that they ought not to be in. EDG maybe playing a little bit more for turrets, but now looking for a fight.
Oh, that solar flare is gorgeous, clipping Monkey right in the heart of the fight. Forced to flash away, but Taeyun blows up Wink before the rest of EDG can really follow up on the play. And just like that, we thought it looked good for EDG. Vampire ever crosses that threshold, which he is now. WE secured the dragon for themselves, and now Vampire tries to cross over to Karis. That solar flare, all they get over the wall. The up's going to abduct in the battle dance, and now they turn right onto ZDZ. Blow him up before he gets to go mega. And like you said, Rude, once again, EDG just a little too far.
And now bot lane Cube's in trouble.
Uh-oh. Well, looks like Cube was on the wrong side of the tracks here. Probably just overstaying for an extra wave of farm. We've definitely experienced buff at the moment. Stage completed for ZDC. There's the cease and desist. Looking for the backline. Once again, Xiaohao is the target. Goes golden with the stasis, and that's a big lilting lullaby. Does it stall the fight long enough? Answer is yes, it does. Vampire, Monkey, both on the run, but he cannot escape the wrath of Angel's Jace as Cube Fuzz find one return kill back onto Wing. But 4,000 gold, but he is one of the few members that... Oh, what? Monkey! Monkey, where are you there? The flash, and he gets the Vault Breaker over the wall, and he's safe for now, but the Leandri's Charmin might burn him down. Thankfully, the clutch heal from Vampire will save his jungler, but... Oh, man, Rude. That was tough to watch.
That's a pink ward you cannot be going for, my good sir. Now, you will learn from your mistake. You will now walk back to base and walk out from base with 40% HP for fear of this Baron going down, and EDG started it up, but I think they need to be a little careful. Still an opportunity for WE to bounce back. They're not so far ahead, EDG, that they can just YOLO any Baron they see.
Yeah, thankfully for Team WE, EDG don't have the damage to actually rip it. Oh, three-man lilting lullaby. Vampire could be the first one to fall, but no.
That probably gives him the edge.
Oh, they're looking for On. Tries to flash away, but Vampire and Monkey cease and desist combo. It's just not enough. They can't layer the damage on top of the CC chain. On totally fine, and the rest of WE is compromised. Cube and Taeyun forced to retreat. And EDG still have all 5 members to rock that Baron. The rest of EDG just have the position to defend.
Chain hits.
On might be the target, but he only clips Angel. That's not the ideal engage for Karis. Vampire tries to salvage the play. The lilting lullaby from Xiaohao will ward off the rest of WE from being able to collapse, and Monkey gets blown up. Cube and Taeyun try to hold the front line against EDG, but their Nexus towers are falling. Cube forced to flash. Same as Taeyun, ZDZ goes mega, and just like that, EDG clean.
Xiaohu with the angle hung. That engage hits the dredge line. I am seeing magic on my screen right now as Xiaohu gets hit under turret, but they still get the kill. First blood to Weibo. Meanwhile, Knight getting everything used on him. Cease and desist combo, and Tien looking to take down the golden left hand. Needs one more combo, and that's 300 smackaroos to Tien.
Wait, Breathe. They just used ultimates in top lane. Breathe going in. You start the objective. Knight is roaming.
Entrance. Here it comes. They're going to get the combo, and there you go. They just want to fight as a team, and they're doing so that way as Crescent Guard comes through. Tien is getting lower and lower. Gets the reset of the bailout, and On is still alive. That's insane. Gold. He picks up in bot side. Tien going for a play on mid. Bin is caught out, but Xiaohu doesn't have the damage to stick it hung. We were just talking about it. He makes another match. Master of side lanes is going to get a little bit of love down here as Knight outplaying the first half of this one as he's real tanky, and he's got the turret there. Hunk going back in to give his life, and that's a 1-for-1 trade.
It's tough because there's not going to be any damage relatively on this mid wave. I think that's a good spot here for Weibo.
Light playing way too far off of the turret will just fall there. Play as they're looking to try to take it down, but the turret's still standing. TP coming in. Maybe this is what Weibo been waiting for, but the combo's already there. Public execution isn't going to be enough. Here comes the heroic entrance. On is not going to get bailed out this time. Re-engaged by Bin onto Hung. Hung down. Double kill goes over to Elk, and he is pumping.
Okay.
I have really had a premier game here to potentially move them up to 2-0. Now we do have Xiaohu getting long bombed by Bid and a little bit of a knock.
Listen.
Pass. Yep, we're listening all right. We're listening to something, and it might be Weibo just dying as another
Looking around, teleport here is available for Bin if he wants it.
We've seen this before. I don't know. It's a 3-man taunt. The turret is ticking, and now you got the TP coming in. Knight is surviving, and Hung taking shots and on. It's a massive hostile takeover across the back line. You thought BLG were playing towards Dragon. Well, they are taking both. On gets hit though. Hung trying to get that engage, but beautiful flash play with that 3-talent strike. And now you have the re-engage by Light, but he's going down to Bin. It's a little bit of a trade here, but the problem is big man on campus. Elk is coming to save the day. All that kill, all that gold. It's going right the way of BLG, and Breathe. He's trying to get on, but he can't do it. And finish another objective for us. We'll take the fight as he's going to look to go back up. Okay, Bin is cooking them alive. He's got 1 kill. They're looking for more. Double taunt there. Knight and Bin. The solo lane powerhouses of BLG get turned around on. But they had the Atacon revive, so they'll be an absolute disgrace, it felt like. And now they're looking to make good on that by going 2-0 to start as they get a big engage on them by Tien. Hostile takeover does its job yet again. This is why you draft this composition. And BLG executed perfectly. I said it going into the game. This is about flexing who's mechanically better on the Rift, and BLG answer in folds. This is a full-on strategic diff by BLG, and they're trying to put the finishing touches on it now. Even with the low health bars, they've just got 1 Nexus turret between them and a 2-0 start. 1 will fall, but the Nexus is the target, and BLG go to 2-0 and coming around for the dive. This is important for Weibo to execute on, and it's a culmination of the path. They're going to get Cube under turret. Tien takes the turret. The Cube gets the 1 for... Kara is able to... Oh, I was going to say able to dodge away there, but gets immediately public execution, and Hug misses the Zenith blade. Everybody's missing skill shots here, and Hug getting very low. They might still be able to get him, though, because now Karis has no abilities left. Vampire on the wayside, just gonna watch his mid laner fall, and he tries to get the flash play, gets the wall bang. Tien tanking the turret here. Vampire just made a redemption play.
Can Cube get any? Their act together and able to pull it, but I think that's asking for a lot. We're seeing Weibo.
Tien has just decided he wants to fight as True Shot Barrage gonna ring out, hits a couple. Cube TPs, gets immediately engaged on. Meanwhile, Breathe is in a 1v4 now, joined by Xiao, who gets immediately knocked away, and Tien getting low. Tien getting a kill, and Sundered Sky is a hell of a drug, and he is hopped up on it all day.
Themselves a bunch of kills, though you'll be able to get the top tier 1 as well as this Herald. Light is just saying, look, I got 2 guns, both of you can hold bullets for me.
He's about to hold some bullets from Taeyu. I mean, there's no way you get out of this one. He's going to be chased down. He gets so much damage. He's not tanky at all. He's going to get everything popped on him. Maybe gets the flash out. There's the Sterix gauge.
Icon here.
Are they? But they need to get the flowers. All right, the Keep It Verdict has been utilized. Everybody's getting up here. The flowers starting to spawn. TP coming in. Xiaohu coming in with the heroic entrance. They don't get the flowers. They're trying to get out, but TP, I mean, that's going to put Cube in a terrible place. Cube's TP might have just turned it around, and WE are being dashed to the wall here by Weibo. Public execution, and we'll stick to the namesake for that one. Vampire no longer exists. A 3-man taunt from Xiaohu, and it's a double kill coming through from Light. Weibo.
Tough to catch the wave, and while he's spending all this time, they lose to mid-tier 2.
That's a lot of ultimates just to get Vampire. He must have done something wrong, and it might have just been existing on Summoner's Rift for this game, as now they are into the in-hit turret in mid. Maybe even look, but Vampire almost just died. Like, he's just buffing the numbers from Breathe right now. Breathe finally gets hit away. We'll be told to calm down, but the Baron getting low. Monkey going for a combo here, potentially for a steal. Tien is in the pit. Are they going to flip it? No. Hug goes for the engage. Cyclone used. Karis, he takes down Light. That's a major member of Weibo. Karis has a massive flank angle, but the flashes are coming forward, and Weibo are just taking them down a peg one by one. There's the big solar flare in, and the re-engage by the rest of Weibo. Breathe getting low. Is it going to matter? Nice little win becomes Lightning and Vampire. The only saving one here is dead. The only person left now is Monkey, and he might get caught backing. Oh, barely gets away. But there's a TP from Weibo into the mid lane, into the Nexus turrets, and the Weibo finishing touches are coming, and a 2-1 finishing to their day one of Group A is on the horizon, and they will look to secure it.
The mid jungle here for Weibo, all smiles coming in.
Fears could be washed away. ZDZ gets stopped in the dash and doesn't even have an outplay potential. Flash from Xiaohao gets the fear, gets the kill. It's a 1-for-1.
Just not allowed as a jungler here. So big win for EDG is again.
Oh, they got the play. Elk is gonna get the bailout, trying to go for the kill. Piercing arrow, not enough. Wink survives on a smidgen of health. Go Gaming, you gotta watch out. He doesn't know. He knows. Oh no! He's gonna run away, gets feared, gets locked down, gets taken down. One auto.
Getting some plays onto the bottom lane. Knight has level 7.
Knight's here. Yeah, this is tough. This is a massive level difference. Gets locked down at first, but perfect execution. Oh! Elk gets the snipe. Huge. Oh, Knight going for a little 1v2 here. I guess no big deal when you dodge out everything, and now Wei coming in, but he takes a little too long, and Paranoia has come through. Xiaohao can't get the kill. The heal coming through at the last second from Autrush. In present here, getting Chains of Corruption out from Elk. Angel taking a massive chunk. Wink gonna flash into the bush to try to get away. Gonna get chased down anyways. Way just too fast for him. Angel coming around the corner to try to stop the rest of the chase. On is getting ran down by Bin. This is chaos as Paranoia comes in. Xiaohao from behind. It's the Flangle as On is getting solo boloed by Giga Bin. EDG trying to take the fight. ZDZ's massive. Bailout coming out for Elk. Elk going down. That's a nice shutdown to ZDZ, who comes away with a double kill. But Knight under turret did get the clean up kill onto the rest of EDG. He's by himself now though, and ZDZ push BLG out of top side. They're diving onto Bin, and they get a kill for On there. Meanwhile, that Paranoia
almost done with 2 items here. On's gonna have 2. Goodbye, ZDZ.
Oh, the wall
great knowing you.
Oh, the handshake missing.
Oh.
The heal. Oh my goodness. That's Sundered Sky. We were just talking about that stage 4 earlier. And now he's going to go back in, try to get a little bit of something. Still have the lead, and they're looking for a play now on Odd, but it was all a bait. ZDZ, not like this, bro. Oh, no. They didn't get the TP, I guess.
I was in Fog of War. EDG, they're trying to get vision. So Wei, that's fine. It's on the Ezreal.
It's a 50-50. It's a 50-50. Oh, it's going to be taken by Wei. Xiaohao goes down immediately afterwards. Wallbang comes through, and the flash press from Wei. Now Knight looking to clean up. It's not just Elk's show. He is the golden left hand of BLG, and they are taking that hand and smashing EDG with it. Oh, around the backside, Knight looking for it. Knight looking for it. Knight going for it. He gets them.
At least this split so far has been performing.
Okay. Oh, they're still going for it. They say, we're going to try to get him. Oh, no! Xiaohao almost dies. ZDZ comes in to clean him up. Oh, no, Xiaohao! He's still alive. He's still alive. Okay, finally dying to Wei. ZDZ is the bastion that stands for EDG, but even he's running away. Bin tried to get the Megadar combo, but can't do it. ZDZ is still cooking. He's still going. The bailout is there, but look at ZDZ. This man is a world ender, and he's looking to end BLG's ending, as now it is all for an angle flash coming out. Is it going to be enough? Wink gets hand shook back. He's in trouble. Wei getting low too. Big true shot barrage, but Bin has already claimed the kill. Now it is a 4. There's EDG. They're just getting corralled into a barrel, and they call him fish. As Elk is almost down, he's going to flash away to safety, but BLG, they're looking at collect, but it is an expected result for BLG. And they just need to take down the Nexus turrets here. They still have a TP coming back in from Angel to try to defend, but the turrets are getting lower. On gets hit. There goes Bid under turret there with the Elder Dragon. He might go down, though. He's in a little bit of trouble. He's too deep, and now ZDZ got lit recess, but Knight is cleaning house now as well. Doesn't get hit by the seismic shove, is going back into the fight, gets another execution there as he's looking for more. Potentially, they just want to get one more kill before the Nexus goes down.